So many babies. So I had posted this on my Facebook. I hadn't posted it on TikTok. But this is a mama. She has been pregnant more than once in the past couple months. And the last batch did not make it. I will not explain why. Some of them were sick. Some of them were not. And so she had this litter, and I found out about it. And I happened to have a bucket and an extra blanket. And I was like, take it. Just take it. Like, make sure mama's comfy. And she was living in the bottom of our building. And then she was gone. So I asked my building guy, and I'm like, Hassan, what happened to the babies? And he points to an abandoned building. She's in there, she's safe. Then they transfer her. They move her to the back room of the veggie guy that I go to. And he's like, no, she's safe. And I'm like, okay. I just go to my Hanut to get ramen. And this lady pulls a box back. She is hidden behind a box under a shelf. And I'm like, oh my God, she's safe. She's okay. But what happened to the bucket and the blanket that I gave her so that she could be comfortable with her babies, because that is what she deserves? Someone took the blanket, and then Hassan didn't want to bug me, and like, I don't want the bucket back. The bucket was given to me by somebody who was moving, so like, I don't need the bucket. I have so much accumulated stuff in Morocco. This is what they don't tell you about living in Morocco long term, is that nobody else does. So people leave and they're like, hey, do you want my stuff? And I'm like, yeah, okay. So you accumulate so much stuff. So normally, like, if somebody is coming for the first time, I'll be like, hey, do you want some stuff? And I'll just like purge my house. Here's a couple blankets. Here's a bucket. Here's some plates. I got some bowls. Because I have so much stuff. So Hassan keeps the bucket, and I'm like, totally. He gives the bucket back because I'm asking about it, and we have a huge language barrier. But I'm asking about the blanket. I'm like, what happened to the blanket? And he goes, whoosh. Someone stole the blanket right out from underneath this mama cat and her tiny, tiny newborn babies. I am flabbergasted. I'm not even going to say I'm apoplectic or I'm seething. Like, I'm not angry. I'm so deeply disappointed. Because, like, you would think you would see this cat who has lived on the street her whole life. This is multiple litters, and she lost all the last ones. And now she is being hidden under a shelf behind a box in our Hanut. In what world? And like, I looked at my Hanut guy, because like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, and I just looked at him and I was like, Shukram Zef, pointing at the box. And I was like, thank you for keeping them safe. But it's like hiding somebody during wartime. What is this? And who does this? And my neighborhood used to have this like towering reputation of like always taking care of the street cats, always taking care of the babies. Like, I have a whole series of me like fostering 6 babies and mama. Like, we love cats, especially my building specifically. And I don't know what's happening. But the fact that we're having to literally hide away this mama and her babies so that they are safe is horrifying. And the worst part, they're newborns right now. what happens when they start actually needing to, like, move around? Where do you put them? Because I've already told Hassan I can't. I can't afford it. I can't do it again. I can't. It was so much. And, like, right now, I literally, like, I don't have it. I can't. So, like, what do you do? Where do you put them? Because all those kittens are going to be on the street, gallivanting around, and it seems like there is danger. And there should not be. You see a kitten, just leave it the fuck alone. Like, I don't understand it. But, like, something weird is happening, and I do not like it. And I'm shocked, flabbergasted. Like, my head feels like it's gonna explode. I cannot believe that we are hiding this mama under a shelf behind a box in a hanoot to protect her and her babies. And that somebody stole the blanket from underneath her. Anyways, hope everybody else's night is going good.